So today I'm going to show you step by step how to make this gorgeous horse stable. Complete with horses and everything. It's stackable, it's functional, it's super easy. Looks kind of crazy detailed, it's not. I promise you, you could do this very easy, very simple. So I have two horses here. Two horses all alone out in the wilderness in this foreign large landscape. Bianca, question mark, and Brad. Name tag inside of his body. Brad Pitt and Beyonce is what they're supposed to be. But today, what we want to do for them is we want to build a stable, a home, a nice place for them to be happy and for them to smile. That is what we will build for them today. A residence. Hopefully they do not run off in the meantime. Hopefully. So, our main blocks that we're going to use are acacia wood, gray stained clay, and spruce wood. So there is your color palette. Pretty small, but it works. The reason why we're going with gray stained clay is because that, along with the spruce wood almost has some gray tones in it in comparison to the dark oak. See? A little more gray. So it all kind of goes together. Gray, brownish gray, gray, brownish gray. Good. So let me try to break this down and explain to you my thought process for how I would go about doing something like this. So, really, we're gonna split the thing up into different pieces, and once you break it down into parts and pieces, it makes it a lot more easy to comprehend, really. We're breaking a rule here. Usually, you like to go in 1, 2, 3, 4. Usually like to go in odd numbers. Here we're going even numbers. Breaking a law, but still it's okay. 6, 7, 8. That'll go up 8. That'll go up 4. Easy. Now, let's just, for the sake of being interesting, or not being interesting, let's just make it simple and go like that. Okay? There's pretty much your shape for this one side. How easy is that, right? So that's step one. I've got this side figured out. I could easily now just duplicate this on the other side. But before we start doing any duplicating, let's figure out how we want to detail this. Okay? Personally, for me, I like to detail with different blocks that could blend together with that texture. So it's almost as if this was originally like a stucco situation, almost, and it was put over a lath, like a wood lath. So do those words make sense? I don't know for you. And then in the window, let's put some half slabs to kind of make that window an interesting shape, something different, something other than just 2 by 2. And now, stairs are always a good way to add some interest as well. If you put stairs into your build, all of a sudden it starts looking like a little more old-fashioned, a little more rustic, as if some planks were missing or falling off. So now, all of a sudden, now we have something pretty cool to work with. Do you see? Awesome. Let's not stop there. Let's go now to the roof, and here's where another color will get put in place. We're going to grab cobblestone, and we're going to grab oak wood slabs. This is easy, but it can get difficult, and I'll show you how, and I'll show you where. So we'll go 1, then we'll go up 1, 2, up again, whoops, there we go. So it's 1, 2, 2, and then up again. Cool? Easy enough, right? But where do we have a problem? You will see right here. You don't want to have an empty space right here. Once you start to bring this roof back, right over. Roofs are a difficult part, so I'll spend a little more time here. Once you start to bring that roof back, you can't put a half slab in here. And one option is this. I don't like that option though. That looks funny to me. So I want this to go all the way to the top. I want that to go like that. And I want this to go like that. That's how I'd like to see it looking. Here's how you can kind of make this work then. Okay, so right here, I can't put half slabs right there. It's going to force me to go up here. So what you could do is you could just go boom, boom, and just add like a little bit of a detail ridge right there. And it could be the exact same block. You could use the same piece of wood there. You could use a different type of wood, but I am going to go with cobblestone here. So you see, it's only just raised up one from our original roof height there. And then you can just continue that back as far as you need to go. Pretty cool, huh? Don't worry, horsies, your house is almost done. So this current design is only for 2 horses, but you can obviously expand it. So look at this. We only did this little section right here, right? We knew this is 4 tall, this goes 8 tall, and then this is how we're going to do this. Repeat, come around backside, repeat, repeat. And look at what you have so quickly. Now if you want to stack it, boom, 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 stack it, make more, more, more. Very simple, very easy. So let's quickly work on this side right here. Very easy. Let's just go like this. Make it simple on ourselves. Don't get too crazy, right? Let's clear a little room. Those flowers that come back, that's weird how that happens. Okay, there's that. Are you happy with it? I am. I am very happy with it. Let's go then from here. Little something like that, maybe. I kind of like it. I kind of like it indeed. We'll grab some fences and we'll grab some fence gates. Now we've got these new fence gates and we could get them to match the wood color that we're using here, but would kind of prefer to have a contrast in a situation like this. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. And why not get a little redstone crazy? Get some pressure plates in here. Now, you could go with wood, although, very interesting, we could do stone. You could do stone. It does kind of look cool. I kind of like it. And we'll have to mow the grass in here pretty soon, too. Goodness sakes, it's so tall. Sheesh. All right. But that's very, very simple, and you could pull in these same concepts that we've been using, right? You could make that go like that, or if you didn't like that, go like that. Whoops. Boom. Like that. So just do something to kind of dress it up, make it look pretty. Make it look so it's not the exact same thing over and over and over again, right? And then you repeat that step over here. All right, not so bad, not so bad. We've got that duplicated on either side. This stone thing was kind of a last-second deal, but I'll show you why I think that's going to be a cool idea just in a little bit. But now it's time to work on the center, the middle, the entrance. Where are our hussies? They're over here. They're okay. Let's call this the front, all right? And again, we'll make it simple. The only difference is we're bringing it out. We're adding some depth here by bringing this level out. Boom, 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 boom. Bring this up all the way, clear out the grass. Thank you very much. And I think we'll probably end up coming up that tall. If I'm not mistaken, let me just check. Boop. I believe that is the case. Yes. All right, cool. So, we've got this shape here. All right. Let's put a little opening right here. And I kind of like this feeling of a taller door, but I don't want it to just have a wide open space up above. When you put the doors in, you'd kind of like it to have something up here. So let's put just a little post going across the top there. You could use other things, but in this case, I like that. For the doors, let's go with, this is going to throw you, possibly. We have a lot of door choices. Let me show you quickly why I'm not going with some. This blends in too much. It doesn't stand out, it disappears. This is just old-fashioned, your old regular door. It could work, it could be fine. This almost pretty cool, and in some cases yes, but to me it almost makes it feel a little too prison-y. So I'm going to go with the jungle door. And I'm going to grab some coarse dirt here real quick. You'll see why a little later. We'll put it on coarse dirt. Jungle door. It's a little bit out of our color scheme, but enough contrast to make it look pretty good, if you know what I mean. So then we're going to come in and we're going to detail it up. And detailed. Some blocks, some stairs. You might not like this. It's okay if you don't. You can do whatever you want. This is just to help you kind of get some ideas and concepts together. Pretty cool. So for this roof, let's just do it like that. But so it doesn't look super choppy blocky, let's go like that. And then as I'm looking at it and sitting here, I'm feeling like this is kind of a wide open space with not a whole lot of interest to it, if you know what I mean. So let's go here and let's do another roof here. What you think about that? I think that's a good idea. I think it'll work out nice. Adds some nice detail right there. Gives you some cover if you come in at night. I like that. Now here we're going to have this same situation, and this works out perfect because we'll get to continue the theme of running this stripe across the top, and then we'll run it down the backside. Boom, 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 and then we'll cover that entire roof. And now we're starting to get a pretty nice finished product. Now we've got these empty holes on the side here, so let's just fill these in, shall we? Fill them in, kind of, almost all the way. Boom, boom. We'll leave a 3x1 space right here, okay? And let's grab a fence real quick. Boop. Right there. Boom, boom, boom. And some trap doors for shutters. Those are still cool, right? People still using trap doors. That's a hip thing to do. That covers that side up really nicely. What's this space going to be up here, you may ask? Well, I think it is perfect spot for shutters. No, not shutters. Why is my... That's not what I meant to say. It is a perfect spot for... hay. Perfect spot for hay. Are the horses still here, speaking of which? Oh, hell's blazes. One of them all the way over there. Oh boy. We aren't building fast enough for them, apparently. Alright, we must hurry. There you go. So that's that. Now this area up here, let's just for right now, just a secret, okay? Let's just put, let's put this like here, okay? And this is not the final material that we will use, but just for you and me, let's put this here, and then grab some hay. Where is it? Hay. There you are. Found you. Only need one in creative mode. And let's put enough in here that you'll be able to see it from the outside. That'll be the important thing. Not so much that it covers the whole thing. We just want it to be visible from all the angles. That's probably pretty good right there. That's good. Still dark in there, but see how it's textured? It's not just like blocked off. I'll also, just for some interesting stuff here, and we might use this in other areas as well, put Put some of that right there. Looks like some of the hay is coming out. You use this hay as a decorative piece on the outside too. Don't be scared to dress it up a little bit with some hay. It can kind of add to the build a little bit. It's trying to go in places it's not supposed to go. Boom. There you go. That makes it look nice. And then you could put a little bit over here too. Boom. Boom. There you go. You're acting very nice. So look at us all of a sudden. Pretty cool, huh? Coming right along. Now, not much left to do other than on the inside, we've got grass on the ground here. We want to fill this whole thing in with just coarse dirt. Coarse dirt is pretty nice, and we'll possibly have an interior design episode for how to dress out the interior of this bad boy. But for right now, just get coarse dirt down, and here, where these beams are, just bring some wood, a log going across like that. Alright, so there you have it. That's about it as far as I'm concerned. Some things you can do on the outside, especially in a terrain like this, is you can, and this is, listen, this is going to be crazy. It might be a little strange for you, but you can add just some stones here and there. Just little stones, little rocks for detail. It adds a nice piece of detail to the joint. I think it's pretty good. But now, oh, also you can kind of drop some of this down and around. A little bit of that, little hay there, little bit of hay there. Who knows where you can put it, right? But we have to find our horses. We have to get some sugar. Where are they? Sugar. And some saddle in the riding area. There we are. All right, stupid. I know one of them's over here. This is Brad. Good old Brad Pitt. Have some of this. Oh, your name tag fixed. That's fantastic. All right, so much sugar you can't believe it. There should be sugar blocks in this game. I'd build with a sugar block, wouldn't you? Uh-huh. Hearts, he did it. And let's go, Brad. Come on into your house. You're going to love this, guys. So, you put them in. Aha! And we're inside of the place. One last thing I forgot to put down. You gotta lock them in, right? You can't let them just run wild and fancy free. And with a couple of these bad boys right here. And when it's time for breeding, you can let them loose, let them free. But not today. It's not time for breeding just yet. Where's Bianca? Where are you? You silly little girl. She's got to be around here somewhere. Aha! Found her! There you are. Aha! Have some sugar. Shove it down her throat. Bang, 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 bang. Alright, that should be enough sugar. She seems happy. Mm-hmm. Give me the hearts, baby. I'm gonna ride you till you do. Oh, come on. Yeah, right. Come on! Okay, have more sugar. There you go. This should be happy enough. Ooh, you sound fast. Nice! Smiles. Alright, let's go, girl. Oh, don't go in that side. You get your own special side. And in we go. It's perfect. Isn't it? Hey, I forgot to place this down. Alright. Give me those. Boom, boom, boom. Stable done! How fantastic is that? It's a beautiful horse stable. Stackable? Just stack them back? Not bad at all.